All right, y'all. This is the AAR duel. It's 111 p.m. Gregorian that Brazilian. Three wisdom expansion spirit jewels being dropped. AR duel for 11/3/12,990. Yeah. Now, if waning moon is Scorpio slash Sagittarius. So that being said, as they should, if you have these synchronicity, twin birds, truth, while these arrows are blazing guiding direct of this ninth and 11th space, A1's mode, the infinite multiversal flow of the reception, the awareness, the God, the awareness, and the above crux of 3D, here to imagine on the masculine side, yeah, the awareness one, yeah, broadcasting, magic, yeah, um, but, then you transmit these frequencies this way, transmit those swords while going live and direct while visual view in the ninth and 11th space while these ninth and 12th space frequencies are going. Or if I had placed a crux on this frequency transmission for you was able to tune in, um, well, with that being said, transmit those frequencies up in the comments, or if you're reading our vibe that, then, eighth, eighth and ninth space email and descriptions, this is collective read, so this is collective read, so for more detailed expansion and jewels then drop and particularly have to do with your spherical alignments, then hit me up on eighth and ninth space for a reading. Email is in the description. Now, email description, cash app description. At my store envy, Mercurial 9th, 8th, 9th, and then space team, stuff like that. I do have covered my readings up there, 10 cards, set the cross tarot read, um, dissension and nail maps read. Appreciate the view, appreciate the fire. Positive motivation every day. Peace, love, no sunshine. With 3 Finn star system, 3 spaceships. I happen to have those up there. I'm still in the process of of shifting those frequencies up in that space. So, it could be it'd be a more, it'd be more laid out and clear, more laid out and clear process for, yeah, for that, for Earth Energy Exchange, Cash App work good, stuff like that. 1 1:15 p.m. Gregorian Truth Divinity. Cash App work good, we do like that. Or for that format, then we could do like that. Aries, Femme palette, solar lunar area, you know. So that being said, where you make the Mercurial energy exchange, Earth energy exchange, Mercury, market and merchantry, merchant here, Macari, you know, Breezy Code link for that Earth energy exchange, Alms, Donums, donations for the level up, you know, level up on the quality, product selection and production, GoFundMe link, to, transmit like earth energy for the flippages of the, you know, of the physical structure or the, like for the governor's temples, he had Church of Free Spirituality, Expansion, Spiritual Creations, GoFundMe and the link. Scorpionic Gov up on Amazon. Alms. And when it manifests, and when that fifth, 10th finger space manifestation come about, go check out. Tell everybody. Eh, by the king. Okay. Could it? But yeah. Now, once once at 10 p.m. Gregorian wisdom, gnosis, and completion. Femme guru, wise femme guru. So that being said, these frequencies are come through crystal, you know, crystal nundagite. Nundagite. That's that's a high frequency, high vibrational crystal right there. So like, yeah. So tuned. So these frequencies are coming through. The God chosen, one chosen, warrior guys, warrior fam, one divine highest ranking fam, general divine fam messengers. Energy back and supported by the protect the union of king and queen, got out of all the elements. But channel through vessel days, copyright, soul free, see fantasia. So let's get into it. Okay. Now for a moon went void, and and it depends on like it depends on like in that if it was aspecting 119 p.m. we're going to Venus, rose quartz heart food. Yeah. It depends on like what the moon was doing to like if it's doing anything to your maps, if the moon was making any alignment to your maps, that was not a void. You not have a void. If the moon was in parallel or contra parallel, depending on like your 3D location in this realm, you experience, you have a void moon experience because void moon like nothing manifests, like no manifestation, stuff like that. But if those conditions weren't going on, then was a void moon. So that being said, right for a moon with void, moon sextile Pluto. So that being said, Pluto on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Pluto on Capricorn Aquarius cusp. So it's the establishment of the pure, where it's the establishment of 3D security, maintain frequency security. 1:20 p.m. Gregorian wisdom, gnosis, and yeah, wisdom, gnosis, and we're gonna frequency wisdom, expansion experience, jewels being dropped to maintain frequency security. So and Pluto coming closer to Aries. So that being said, it's that holy, it's that sacred war. And right now, it's like, okay, that field where you have set up at, you stash it. Yeah, that's where you are supposed to start expand upon you receiving, like you receiving illuminations, like, okay, which way march forth to which way march forth, on the expansion of that structure. Because Aquarius esoteric ruled over by Jupiter, and of course Uranus, like follow this, follow the sky, and those illuminations. Those illuminations how you supposed to rise forth and up trajectory. Um, because when Pluto appreciate the view, positive motivation, the fire, positive motivation every day, peace, good notes, all shot with three defense star system, three spaceships. See, when Pluto was in Terabellum, then this on some fuckery, man, fuckery, fuckery and stuff like that. But but now the pure awareness is start be from, okay, my field, and how how to expand, on bringing in like more of the like more particular human side, the collective, um hysterical illuminations, um you know scientific illumination innovations, that bring right brain science, technological innovation, and illumination stuff like that. It's getting those illuminations on how to rise forth sacredly and divinely on expanding the territory as illuminations for those who can handle it, but at the same time, 124 p.m. we're going through divinity. Your else protect yourself. But that being said, um, now moon sets all that, moon Sagittarius, Scorpio, Custo, and way you play there for everybody. Like, okay, this is Pluto, we're talking about most powerful energy of multiverse. Like, this is Pluto, we talk about. So the vibe, and like the vibe of maintain vibrational security to shift your awareness for those spiritual shifts on the masculine side. Like, Pluto just like empowering that vibe, period. Like, period, because the moon, yeah, the moon is on Bunga. Okay, so for the good, for the absolute good, yeah. for the absolute good. So for whatever arena is taking place in, if well, those deep, you got those deep, powerful, like vibrational, deep, powerful vibrational connections. So you expand, expand what territory in your territory, your field territory, make you powerful where you'll feel your territory, so you could rise forth on holy sacred war. Like to keep going, so like that awareness shit, stuff like that. And then with the void moon at that, because void, void moon is the last aspect last aspect moon makes before she goes to another space experience. So like depending what's doing to your map, or like or like or if you look at the map, if you look at the current declination, the plans against, and particularly like by that to run to stuff like that, those are strongest parallel, contra parallel, um, our spell, or stuff like that. Um, it might have been void for you, might not, but anyways, um, okay, at then coming up at then coming up at 1958 PM UT. Okay, that's the 30 minutes. That breaks down the five: magic, alchemy, creation, conflict. Moon goes in Sagittarius. So that being said, so that being said, like that being said, the vibe of maintaining vibration and security doesn't wane vibe, to shift awareness is where, to like that's the man. That man over there interrupting his crazy transmission. Anyways, I'm like, shift spiritually on the masculine side, they expanding territory. And we've been Wayne on speaking like it's unexpected, and not gonna read manifestation, not gonna occur, not gonna really have to be in the vibe, be like, you know what, yeah, I don't feel like blazing for it. I don't feel like staying my territory. I don't feel like going on the journey. Now, I ain't in the vibe. Now, if this is in harmonious alignment, get three heavy here, Saturn, manifestation. So, yeah. So, definitely, yes. So, definitely that will occur. That will occur, that like standing territory, like like going forth from where you maintain your vibration security with like going forth from like coming out from the ocean floor and going on going on the journey, the trail from and stuff like that, like from where you got purified, empowered, regenerated, wealth was added to you. Now you just expanding. Now you on land because Earth is esoteric ruler Sagittarius. Now you back on the land and you like taking that journey. So Saturn, yeah, because Saturn, yeah, it's a do it. It's a do it. It's a responsibility. So so you see that message from afar, that telegram message from afar, yeah, hold it down. Saturn, hold it down. You know? Um, now, Uranus, well, Uranus, vibes, like Uranus, Uranus, lightning, lightning. That's all I gotta say. That lightning strikes, and you already been like you already get where the steps are going away. Is that lightning coming like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, make you be further illuminated on like the vibes that you pick on, like what if, like okay, like which way I need to head, which on this journey, like which way I need to head on this journey, like which trail do I need to take, like when I come out from the bottom of the ocean floor, when I come out from these waters, which way I need to start, which way I need to start moving, it's like, or not flip the other way and still like, yeah. Now, in harmonious alignment to Pluto, in alignment to benevolent fit stairs, yeah, depending what rings take place, and this is definitely 1:33 p.m. Gregorian stay on true divinity. This is definitely psychic and spiritual purifications on the masculine side, purification, regeneration, wealth, power add to it. Since Earth is the esoteric ruler Sagittarius, and this is going this going down in one of your Earth rings, then yeah, definitely that Earth energy. Earth. The second space, resources, sixth space, that word, 10 space, stature, staff. Definitely, but you know, and but if it's in alignment to your Pluto, in alignment with malevolent Sagittarius, particularly by evolution or progression, uh, all I'm gonna say is that's boom, that's going all the way down and burnage, decatastrophe, fatality, whatever ring that's taking place in, and and going through the eighth space or hard alignment to the eighth ruler. Yeah, decatastrophe or fatality, Lindsay or vibe, Lindsay or flamboyant. gasoline. Now, and hard alignment to your Pluto in alignment um to malevolent stairs, those conditions, I just stand upon a greater degree. Now, in hard alignment to Saturn, vibe block, not, not like you just like you just cooling that bottom of ocean for a while. You don't feel like getting after a while. You just like, yeah. Hard alignment to your Uranus, where like vibe shoot things flip your way. That lightning come, you gonna be bound. So you gonna see that lightning start to hit the surface. Like, yeah, yeah. I need to get up after this wire, and it's gonna because it's chaotic up over here. I need to get on the get on land, because you get on land, that lightning strike through and make force push you to vibe with getting out that wire and getting back and getting on the land, you know, or not. And wait, Uranus put things to west, and if in alignment with your Pluto, 1:38 p.m. we're going 12:3 wisdom expansion experience. Jewels being dropped or flipped to the west or not. Just be flowing there. If in hard alignment, your Pluto's in alignment to a benevolent stance, then it's that powerful surge of your deep vibrational psychic auric spiritual purifications, regenerations, wealth added to your power, but through a hard process, through hard purification process. But Pluto on benevolent stairs, so or to Pluto is operating beneficial mode, like, yeah, wealth beneficial pure, and be added to your beneficial pure, but it's the hard process. Now at let's see here. 21:43 a.m. UT. Okay. That breaks down 10 new cycle and begin. Mars square Uranus. Oh shoot. Now Uranus post shadow phase and Taurus. So with that being said, okay. That being said, the crux of the maintenance of like crux of maintenance of 3D security. Um, over the reception. And kind of get a bit stuff like that. Kind of a little bit stuff like that, but at the same time, like still Pop Ornos and Gaia and whatever they like Uranus and then Taurus, Earth, Gaia, so whatever they are creating and originating and stuff like that. So it's like um it's like, ground shakeups, trees being uprooted, surprise produce spring up like you know, receive nations back. Okay, can I replant this tree that's still good, still produce fruit, but it just don't fit it, fruitful tree. Can I splice it? Can I replant it? Still good. Still good. Just need be replanted or repaired, but still good. I can still maintain, sustain from it. Just the rye tree, the barren tree. Like, okay, what did I do? I dispose of. Should I let it stay over here, be a dam to block the toxic what waters from entering up over here? You know, the producers from, okay, what can I do with, and those that got crushed, he thought they're too high up on the hill. Aquarius rule hill outside the Horary astrology. That yeah, but at the same time, it's like, okay, but Pop Orano's moving faster and faster, so it's like it got faster and faster. So it's like, yeah, still a little bit stand still because you can still like, okay, it's figured, it's that, but you know. Okay, now Mars squaring, like, rising up trajectory on or maintain frequency security. They come that tussle to foundate what you can, the maintenance of 3D security. So like they a little bit same time, but still Uranus, so still those shakeups that's gonna come in. That's kind of like which way we're gonna create, which way we're gonna unionize and create, because depending on what's going on with the earth energy, what's going on with the terrain. You know, okay, for those associations, that particular human side, the collective, you know, which way go march hysterical human. But anyways, anyways, in regard trying to get the earth energy, technological innovation illuminations, um, scientific illuminations, innovations, those higher level illuminations and downloads that you like receive, maintain, and got expand upon, but crystallize. Okay, when it comes in 1:44 p.m. 1:44 p.m. we're going wisdom notes and completion depend on what like how the earth moving, like what what new crop of abundance and luscious is being birthed from what Ornos and Gaia is doing, like which way. So like that's the tussle of alchemy to foundate. Okay, like a little bit like what you can from what's stable there, what you maintain, but still know which way to move around a little bit, because still like, but the maintain tussle fits tussle. Now at At 23:27 p.m. UT. Okay. That's 14:5. Magic, alchemy, um, creation, conflict, Lily square nessus. So that being said, yes, yes, Lily square nessus. You know, that's all I gotta say. Nessus, Pisces, energy, a, a spiritual violation, desecration, because you've been psychically influenced by Nessus, could serve you potion so you could sacrifice your covering so he could experience you like that, or you be one doing live like I think the absolute fuck not. Oh, she's slaying Nessus. But depending on what aspect live is making to your map, like hard aspect Saturn, or depending what Nessus alignment configuration with Nessus is doing and stuff like that. Lilith might not, her swords just might not be as short and as because powerful stuff like that might, or she might get more power from the alignments that going on your map to slay. But either ways, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Live ain't happening. Depending on whatever is going through, live is not happening. Nope. Nope. It's typical. Mm. Okay. Then we're coming upon another major moon phase at 23:52 p.m. UT. Okay. That breakdown 12, wisdom, expansion experience, jewel event drop. Okay. All right. The um okay, the Sagittarius with the Scorpio Sagittarius, cusp waning, gibbous moon, stuff like that. Sun is still on Pisces, Aries, cusp, you know, not gonna get a cusp till third degree hit till yeah, till third degree hit, then sun be full in Aries. So that be said, uh the awareness of those vibrational shifts or spiritual shifts on Fem side to establish spiritual security, like being that pure spiritual state of being and stuff like that. Like, and when go full Aries, it's just like, hey, the words have established spiritual security, like being your pure spiritual self and state, like, like what Rand that's going through, stuff like that. Now, the moon now, Wayne give his moon stuff like that. Okay, this is post full moon, so it's like okay. Now, what is now which like which because I'm it's like okay, I'm about to get out this water. I'm get out this water. I get out from bottom this ocean floor. I'm about to get back on land and stuff like that. So which journey with trail would not be beneficial to that, would not add to me that no, you know, and because the seed that I planted during the Pisces new moon of being like yeah, being aware of those spiritual shifts and vibrational shifts, those spiritual shifts on the feminine side, so like that, like a divinity, like which what, like and like what came in during Virgo full moon, like the the distribution, the service, the wheat that then came in from that, so like that. Okay, like what is one like 1:51 p.m. Gregorian, seven truth divinity, like which way I should not head with this. Okay, like which of the oils is just mess up the flow. Because yeah, this is there with it's there with fire and water. So like, man, like, so yeah, like definitely, it's time of banishing, like black candle, banish black candle or white candle, like, white is all purpose, but black, Waning moon magic, black candles, um, like I said, shoot, if this is in hormones, if you know if this is hormones alignment to your Saturn, then yeah, definitely, because Saturn's still gonna try to make some stuff manifest that you got no no Uranus, the foot thing your favorite, the vibes reception come in, like lightning come in, like but power ordering those foot things to the west, they'll be like, yeah, that's what needed to flow out anyways. Like and where in hormones, line to Pluto alignment to a beneficent stairs, Pluto got you. So like you might still need to do a little working, depending on where you Pluto at, might still need to do a little bit working, stuff like that. Pluto got you, might still need to do a little working, but yeah, definitely clear out Pluto alignment with malevolent stairs, decatastrophe or fatality, depending on like what your bid three sun moon ascendant is doing, or like or dumb energy, prominent energy, like maybe like what the fuck, yeah, and that try best you can to try that, because Pluto would definitely pull them vibe down somewhere all up in that tainted lens batch of linseed oil, the blaze things up, and ain't gonna be in your favor. Decatastrophe or fatality. A space, yeah. Want the A space hard alignment to A space rule? Yeah, definitely decatastrophe or fatality and gasoline. You know, and hard alignment to your Pluto and alignment to a malevolent stairs, that those conditions span upon a greater degree, like, just if you can try to do what you do. Okay, now hard alignment Saturn, vibe, blah, depending what space experience, what alignment your Saturn in, you might have to aid to do it. Like one like one method I use to figure out if I gotta do any work or not. Tarot, spell checker spread, or Mercurial divination, like just figure out, okay, any work in this area, stuff like that. Um, Now in hard alignment to Uranus, like And I'm just feeling lunar aspects in general, like, reception, foot your way. And that shit hit you like, yeah, or foot the other way, and not and hard alignment to Pluto and alignment to beneficent stairs, yeah, definitely. And things work with, like, like open on that's basil, but also like sage and dragon blood, like Scorpio sage. Like, I'll expand on more later on the rotation. More later on the rotation because I got to wrap this up shortly, and then plus I only got 3 more alignments to cover. Anyways, I start putting crux on this shortly. Now at 5:58 a.m. UT. Okay, that break down 18, which is 9 wisdom, gnosis, and completion. Moon sextile Vesta. That being said, Moon will be always Aries. Vesta always Aquarius. So the that sacred heart fire tended to of dedication and devotion, it's being expanded. It's being expanded from like what was going on in Cap. So like that, it's being expanded from Jupiter esoteric ruler Aquarius. Like, you know, the parameter that the parameter space you're taking, it's being flipped upon, it's being expanded upon. So like, like dedication, devotion to that particular human side of the collective. Um, you know, high level downloads to maintain your freezing security, high level and downloads, illuminations that that you have been gain more with, got those that gain, got, yeah, that's been expanded upon, then been crystallized, spherical illuminations, downloads, technological innovations, and and illuminations, scientific illumination, innovations, that brain and right brain side. So, and just the you know dedication, devotion to your like to your higher self and your lower self, like Jupiter and Uranus, you know, Aquarius, higher self, Saturn, lower self, stuff like that. And you know, but yeah, now waning moon sets all that, like it's not really about being sparked up to go 10, it's like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Gregorian. Like Venus, rose quartz, I say, um, the vibe is waning. So like, I don't feel like going up the, I don't feel like going up the hard place. So I'm not vibing with lining up that hard. Um, Now in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, yes, definitely. Uranus, Uranus illumination come through. Like, yeah, you know what? Go if like, yeah, lightning, like it's like lightning hit like a piece of metal or wood, or something like that. Like yeah, yeah. it goes spark it or not. And hormones alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fixed stare, then yes, definitely. Fire power add to the heart wealth, spiritual purification, regeneration, transformation, all of that. And now Pluto in alignment to benevolent fits the stare, Pluto on frequency to maleficent stare, depending on what arena that take place in. Well, all God say, and depending what Vesta doing to your Pluto, because if it's in hormones alignment too, or if it's a hard alignment, what could I'm like, 10 to that fire could save your butt. But now you got pulled in by Pluto, be fired up, go do some fuck, to be in the malevolent and spiritual state, being sparked up, go do fired up, go do some fuckery, take march on some fuckery, divide march on some fuckery. Now your ass is, now you just toast, shot up, to pick and like decatastrophe tab here on what ring say place in A space hard line to A rule. Yeah. Yep. Hard alignment to your Pluto alignment to maleficent stare day in a greater degree. Now, Luna hard alignment to your Saturn vibe block ain't gonna feel like just gonna tend to say hard fire Uranus hard alignment to Uranus, yeah, but it's like yeah, I got these torches, but god dang stuff so say oh, but not like this or not. Yeah, I go Gaia, but dang, or not. And in hard alignment to your Pluto alignment to a beneficent stereotypical about evolution progression there. Yeah, hard time getting the fire. But when the fire comes in, then yeah, it definitely light up. But Pluto like, let me, let, mm. So you just over there dealing with the bricks. Deal with the maintenance of the heart itself, because Saturn, the Saturn side of it. Now at 9:01 a.m. UT, that break down 10 new cycle. We begin a new cycle. Moon sets out charcoal. Charcoal is in Aquarius. That's the maintenance of frequency security. And that's the energy, like charcoal energy, taking personal space for the healing of the future generations, for prosperity, fertility. Like I say, Aquarius, it's a rural Jupiter about sitting back in that crutch, cutting that fan on, being cool. Now, speaking unexpected, you're not gonna really be driven, just go hop up like, hey, yeah, I read wrong, man. Go deal with all this. And it's just like the space there, but you're not gonna be driven to go war to get that space. Stuff like that. To get to your space. Like now if hormones coming to your Saturn, yeah, 5:02 p.m. Gregorian 7 truth divinity, yeah. Yeah. And definitely we're like, man, it's my duty. I gotta do this. I'll get this space one. Your hormones going to Uranus, lightning going hit. It's Aries moon. It's straight lightning going hit. You be on your travels, Mercury, esoteric rule of Aries, stuff like that. You gonna be take your short term travels. I ain't gonna hit guy. You know what? Yeah, I need to fight my space, and or not. And hormones alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fixed series. Then Yeah. Now, it's charcoal make a hard line to Pluto. It's gonna be hard to do, but at the same time, be like, yeah, spiritual purification, like new ways, new and take place of earth ring, like new ways of trailblazing, like just like changing the direction of travel, like going for a direct travel to get your earth energy, stuff like that. You know, purification, transformation, regeneration, spiritual, like be out there and say like, so yeah, definitely like the same time, like yeah, I need that going now. And hard alignment, now hormones line to your Pluto in alignment to a malevolent stereo to by evolution progression. Take that space, cause save your ass, but you got shit. You got pulled and compelled to go war for some fuckeries, for some fuck shit, cause that's what Pluto wants. Pluto's most powerful energy in multiverse. That's what Pluto wants and stuff like that. Yeah. But Pluto transits, that's a whole nother frequency transmission. It's a collective read 2:07 p.m. Gregorian 9 wisdom, gnosis, and completion, stuff like that. Now, that being said, um, shit ablaze on fire, wherever rings, destruction, wherever rings that take place in, going through a space hard line to a ruler. Yep, the catastrophe, fatality, is your ass was not trying to be somewhere and cool on somewhere by yourself, because you was not in the freezes of the future. You were just more driven and taking action on the vibe that you was in now, deeply compared to stuff like that. Yeah. Now hard alignment Saturn vibe block, hard alignment Uranus, Kate, you know, yeah, flipping fake, got yeah, like dang, like yeah, let go ahead and Chris God manifest that personal space, stuff like that for my thing said, but just bunch of KI, you go war, go back for it and stuff like that, or not in alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent fit stairs, then like Pluto be like, man, what man, why you even driven like that? Like, man, like what is your pure motivation behind this? Two fight for this. What's your pure motivation? Like, so Pluto purify the vibes. So you can get, but it gotta be like Mo has gotta be pure, you know? And like in hard alignment to your Pluto, like in line to Maleficent, say those those conditions that that I stand upon, but in a great degree now. This is the last time on cover at 13:44 a.m. UT. Okay, that's that right there 4:44:12. Wisdom, expansion, and experience, like structure and stability. Three times. Three times. Oh, okay. Moon opposite Ceres. Ceres. Let's see here. Yeah, Ceres is in Gemini, Moon being Sagittarius, so it's like, okay, Waning Moon, not really much, and speaking honestly, not really much that tussle to bring harmony balance, like the aeration of that ground with like taking that journey and going on that trail, stuff like that. Like, yeah, I know I got the blaze out, I got shit my words, I got blaze out wide and great and to a far same time I got aerate this ground there. Hard alignment and hormones line to Saturn if Tulsa gonna be there. Like, yeah, I got the trail, but same time it's ground need breaking up aeration. I need to have this particular like freeze the exchange, like to nurture this ground, stuff like that. Uranus flip flip things your favorite, yeah, yeah. Like yeah, like ooh, I got to go. I got I got to blaze out or far widely. I got blaze at the same time. Ground to get array or not. In alignment to Pluto, in alignment to benevolent. Fits there to yeah. Like and I really this pilgrimage would purify me. This pilgrimage will add well to me. This pilgrimage would transform me, for the ultimate good, be more in my like the powerful, like spiritual purification awareness shifts, like divinity, being pure aware of your divinity there and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, yeah, I got but what about this ground? Like, so like, yeah, but still Pluto, so like that. So let me try and get to the same time. I gotta go on this journey now. Now in alignment to your Pluto alignment to malevolent stairs, then that's gonna be like, yeah, you broadcasting fuckery, awareness shifts of fuckery, like pure, like being the pure malevolent side, your spirituality on masculine side on some fuckery, decatastrophe or fatality, the broad fire of destruction going through A space or hard alignment to A fluid. Yep, yep, yep. Cause your ass did not was pulled to like go aerate that ground and go have that necessary frequency exchange that you could maintain and sustain that destruction and hard alignment to your Pluto alignment to malevolent stereotype about evolution progression. Then yeah, that in grade degrees, hard line to Saturn vibe got, um, and hard alignment to Uranus, yeah, lightning, lightning strike up. You have those illuminations, so like that. Why exactly? Yeah, I need to go aerate that ground or not. And in hard alignment to your Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent stairs, like showing up, Pluto gonna purify. Like, okay, well, you trying to head there, hop on that horse, broadcast this, you know, broadcast this and that, hop up on that horse, hit that journey, hit that trail. Like, what's the reason? This gonna add abundance and wealth to me? Like, what's the reason for this? Is not no burn, blaze, go aerate that ground. Like, go aerate that ground, cause it's fire. Water gotta be purified, made holy. Again, pure, powerful, holy. Okay, now, okay. Much love, y'all, and until next rotation, y'all. All right.